and we have Owen Longjohn. Okay. Very interesting, folks. All right, so Owen Longjohn here. Kind of an underrated player. Haven't seen much of him. Was not here in last year's tournament, so we'll see how good he is in this round.
If he's got what it takes to control Zero Suit Samus, who is not a very easy competitor to play.
It's very true.
I gotta say, we're looking at a very interesting match.
We really do, and you know what? Both of these characters have decent projectiles and some
comes in
range to them.
fast and very aerial. He is very active, very acrobatic. Meanwhile, Dr. Mario sticks close to the ground, but he gets hits in.
But you know what? Owen knows what he's doing, and the Long John strikes again. It's 31-17. Owen really with some good counters here early.
Absolutely.
And it's very interesting to see where these two can progress in terms of the dynamics.
We're seeing some good give and take, but we are seeing Miles take a little bit more than he's giving.
It's very true. And you know what? I think he's probably just getting used to the early opponent, considering he's kept the score close.
Yeah.
Oh,
we got a good
by
smash.
Dr. Mario takes him off the edge.
And that's easy.
Owen takes down a stock.
We have an aerial follow-up and a stock.
With only 45% damage, Dr. Mario gets a very strong upper hand in this first round.
Absolutely.
And it looks like Owen Longjohn, although a decent hitter, needs to work a little bit on his defense there, Danish.
Agreed. Miles is a very tough opponent.
He is.
We see that he's both agile and a hard hitter, which is a very difficult combination to overcome.
Especially with someone as small and as fast as Dr. Mario.
Agreed. Yeah, he does not make a big target, which is a bit of a downside when you're playing a Zero Suit Samus, because you need to be very precise with every movement you make.
That's very true.
And it's difficult to do that against a small opponent.
Absolutely.
If Owen was going against, say, Superfly's Charizard, I would say the odds would be infinitely more in his favor.
Yes, absolutely. And you know, it's very interesting to see how we're progressing here. Dr. Mario still has not lost his stock, taking him back to the edge. And where have we seen this before? That's right, one stock ago when Owen lost one. He's got to play it closer to the middle and take off that damage on Dr. Mario if he wants to have a shot here. Although
we have a back throw, which is one of Miles' favorite moves.
Absolutely. It looks like Zero Suit Samus is just getting completely devastated here. And you can tell Dr. Mario is trying to play the edges here as he does knock him farther and farther towards it.
He does play the middle when he has to, but it looks like he really loves taking the edge and then taking the back throw.
It's very true.
It is his modus operandi, and he almost
takes a stock there, but you know what? He holds on, and it looks like Owen still playing the edge.
Close enough.
It's true. Owen playing the edge, playing very risky. I think he's just trying to bet it all at this point of the round.
All right, we have
Dr. Mario with a big throw. Takes
a
him
little
over
bit
the
of
edge. Goes
and
for
we
the
have an attempted spike,
oh!
but a smash takes the day.
2 stock for Miles and Dr. Mario, and Owen falls. And you know what? Owen's an interesting opponent, though. I wouldn't count him out of this series.
Neither would I. Now, what would you say the best approach to take to Miles would be?
You know, for Miles specifically with a character like that, I think he's going to need someone that's going to be able to counter his hard-hitting agility. And for something like that, he's really going to need something a little bit more like a Kirby. And folks, we're going to just hold on for just a moment. We have our esteemed host, Steve-O, coming in with the bracket.
So what's going to happen next after this one? Next match on the TV. After that, so right now we do have 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, cool. Are you leaving that bracket with us, sir? All right, sounds good. If you can make it a little more legible, if not, I'm going to leave it to Danish. So, all right, folks, and we join you back. Sorry about the delay there. And we are back to Owen Longjohn and Dr. Mario, and it is ugly, folks.
It's not going any better.
No, it's not. And you know what? You got to give Owen credit for playing well in the first round, but you know what? He was 2 stocked at the end of the day. 84-7 right now, not even close.
And I've got to say, it looks like Owen is losing a little bit of confidence. We see him playing a little bit more conservative, a little bit more cautiously, which isn't a bad thing. But with Miles, he chases you.
He's too aggressive for you to settle like that.
He does not let you breathe.
No, it's true. You have to be much more careful when you're facing somebody so aggressive. And especially if you're facing someone like a Kenny or a Miles or a Nixon, you have to be more aggressive. And these aerials, these dodges, and quick attacks are just not going to cut it. He needs more combos in order to take this one.
I've got to say, I'm seeing some moves out of this Zero Suit Samus, though, that I have actually not seen.
It's true. Interesting recoveries, ledge grabs. Very interesting strategy here. So a good Zero Suit Samus has potential, but it's going to need some training in order to beat somebody like this Dr. Mario.
Agreed.
And Dr. Mario with another big hit. They're tied at 52 damage, however, 1 stock goes to Mario above. So this is very interesting. I'm thinking that it's probably Mario's game at this point. So heading into the next round, we just got an update on Steve-O of who's playing where. And Superfly is heading to the semifinals.
Which is Steve-O, by the way.
Which is Steve-O. Now, question for you, Danish. Who do you think the best matchup is to throw off Superfly? Because in my opinion, currently, as it stands, he's the favorite.
Well, I do believe he is the favorite currently. However, we see some very disturbing opponents coming for him, specifically both Corins.
It's very true.
However, we also see Tanker heading his way toward the finals, who is Steve-O's roommate, most interestingly, Douglas Hollett, who is an excellent combatant. It honestly could go to anyone.
And to give you an update on the current match, folks, it looks like Dr. Mario has just swept with no stocks lost against Zero Suit Samus.
That is bloody
by Owen
terrifying.
Longshot. Yes, it is. This is an impressive Dr. Mario, and you know what? I think we have a sleeper/underdog on our hands
I
here.
do.
I think we're witnessing someone who could make a deep
I think
run.
the doctor is in the house, and I think his prescription is KOs.
That's right. He's here to kick butt and chew gum, and he's all out of gum.
That's right.
That's quite impressive.